What is good, everyone? A-Rock Oakley here. Let's do a case. Start with this first box. Jumping right into it. First time kind of doing one of these, so see if this works out. But let's have some fun. Let's open some stuff. Hope for some goodies. Probably just do it this way. I'll try and do a little bit, so if you want to see if it's mappable, which I don't think it is, I will do my best to go right side, left side, punch the camera, you know how it goes. So let's do this. I'm all over the place. All right. Not looking for too much with this set. Honestly, just hoping for a couple playable cards. This is one of them, but I'm gonna not worry too much about that right now, because we're gonna get through a bunch of these. Looking for cool hyperspaces. There's our uncommons. Petronaki Arena to start us out. Foil. So yeah, not too bad. All right, so go uncommons in the middle. Let's go rares right here. Let's go foils up there. I'll go foils down. And then all the commons, common folk, getting after it. Now, let me know in the comments below what cards you are hoping to pull from this set, whether that's in some constructed play or not from constructed play. Hey, first legendary, we got Darth Maul. Let's go. Ooh, foil Jar Jar. Oh goodness. Man, that's a pretty crazy box. Yeah, what you're hoping to pull from some pre-releases and or from drafts or anything. Are you buying singles? What are you looking to do? That's a solid card in the hyperspace. Wish it worked on leaders in the Grim Resolve. R2D2 ballin card. Second legendary. Wow. Unlimited power. Pretty cool. That's a good start. It's a really good start. Like really, really good start. We're up to 2 legendaries. Love to see it. Seems good. Taking out the trash. Not too bad. Definitely, for me, again, it's love to see a showcase. Love to see some cool stuff. Set those off to the side. Legendaries are always good. I have a few hyperspaces that I'm looking for. Not necessarily like top rarity cards, but honestly, looking for mainly like some commons and uncommons in the decks that I want to play. Hantu and Cunning and ECL being the 2 main cards that are decks that I'm looking to play and build around. But we'll definitely be looking to build a set 3 deck. Nothing cool. Onto the uncommons. We'll get good at that. Foresight, crazy good card in Yoda and his deck for sure. Like to see that card. I think Yoda is one of the decks that I'd consider playing. Yoda Red being top choice right now. I also like the idea of finding a way to play Rex in some way. Nice. Unfavorable, or the favorable delegate. Solid. Uncommons. Ooh, Bloodsport's a good one. I'm putting that in the wrong spot. I'm getting good at this. Another rare base. Foil common, Knight of the Republic. Great draft card. Let's go. Not too bad. Oop. Yeah. I mean, I feel like most of these, not really getting your money back unless you open that. Don't open a really good showcase, but probably still not getting it back. Ooh, Plo Koon, sick card. Ooh, little Dorito. I low-key think that card has some play, but not enough just yet, because it could be cheated out and be a 6/5 Sentinel with Han, but I still don't know if that's what we want to be doing with that deck, so we'll see. Oh, this card. Got turned on to this by my buddy Yoda Killer. This thing is definitely going to start seeing some serious use, because I think it is a ship that needs an answer. Ooh, execute Order 66. Sweet. Nice lightsaber. Common down there. Yeah, nice. Always nice to get a hyperspace rare, even if it isn't too good. But yeah, always cool to see. And that's a pretty, you know, iconic scene. I think people are pretty high on Key going down because he was apparently not that good of a guy. Let's go there, let's go there. Enfys Nest. Ooh, private manufacturing. That's a pretty sweet one. Good art, hyper foil. Enfys Nest going down. Commons going there. Let's go. Definitely some quality cards so far. There's an Anakin. Ripping through as fast as we can. Getting better at this. Another Execute Order 66. On the doorstep. Solid common card that I think a lot of the exploit decks are going to be looking to play. Seems decent. That's a really cool hyperspace. Hailfire tank. Love to see that. On we go. Finn. Ooh, and a foil Petronaki Arena. That's pretty cool. I think of the bases that I've seen, that actually might be the most playable one. 26 ain't too bad. And then making Boba 5/7 and a couple other leaders a little bit stronger doesn't seem too bad. But it might just still be better. The extra 3 might still just win out. Shakti is cool. Equalize. And Disruptive Burst. On to the left side now, I think. Might have started on that, but all good. Let's see. Or Sing Clone. We got another legendary. Let's put those there actually. Nothing too crazy in that one, other than legendary clone. Love to see it. That's a big win. One part about doing case openings that is a turbo bummer is the organizing after the fact. That's a cool one. I think that could be a playable card. Certain scenarios. Ooh, sweet. Nice hyperspace. Foil, Stila Guerrera. I think that is a very, very good card right now. Not being talked about too much, but I definitely see it having some great play. Also, she's a boss-ass bitch, so we love to see that. Not seeing too many hyperspace cards at the moment. As I say that, we get an Aussie Oblique. Hey, Hu Yang. That's definitely one we were hoping for. Definitely trying to pick up a couple of those. I think that card is sick. Just butchering the pack opening, but I don't think it matters. Yo, let's go. Quinlan Voss Showcase. Holy, yeah, that is unreal. First box, we get a showcase, and one that I think is incredibly solid right now. So sick. Yo, is that good? I think so. Holy. All right. Well, we talked about value. I think we got there. I would definitely consider that worth every bit of it. So sweet. Thanks to the luck gods shining down upon us wonderfully. Very playable card, which is sweet. Ooh, and a nice foil Asajj Ventress. You know, I wouldn't mind I'm into bald chicks, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here for it. She's goth, she's bald. She can run my show. I'm here for it. She's a little mean though, but whatever. That's kind of what they do. Wow. Quinlan. I just can't stop looking at it. Now let's say hyperspace, pretty sweet. Definitely gonna try and keep some of those hyperspaces for the tokens. Another Dorito with Morgan Elspeth. I mean, she seems mean. She could run my show. Missed out on the drama, the pack opening, so we knew it wasn't a showcase. A double showcase case would be insane. Hey, legendary Chancellor Palpatine, foil cohort. We're on 4 legendaries in a showcase. This first box is pretty unreal. That's pretty sick. I mean, that's kind of what we want to see. There's one of those. AR2, Cad Bane Legendary Hyperspace. Are you joking? This box has been unreal. Like, absolutely insane. Move these down. That's insane. I'll just put it on top. And a foil R2. What is this pack? Foil R2, so sick. Wow. With another R2 in the pack? My guy. He's here. He's doing it. Oops. Let's go there. Let's go here. First box almost done. 4 packs remaining. Absurd hits. Just absolutely absurd hits. So can't complain too much. I mean, we can. We're always allowed to complain. We just shouldn't. Right? Sweet. Let's go on to the next. I want that in the hyperspace for sure. Haven't seen a single Echo yet, which is wild. Where's my boy at? Jesse, Mr. Bones, Republic Commando in the hyperspace foil. Sweet, Mr. Bones is a cool card. Did I go a rare? No, right? I thought he was uncommon. If he's a rare, hopefully we see him, but I don't think he is. I think he's uncommon. Level Chancellor Palpatine, do it. Hey, just as we talk about it, we see our boy. Got our uncommons, Slimore, and a rare Poggle in the foil variety. And last pack of this first box. Not too bad. On to the uncommons. Nothing worth it there. And Shadowed Intentions. Very, very good and playable card. So strong. Oh, sweet. First box. Absolute banger. Holy. I actually don't know what to think right now. I'm going to keep the legendaries hanging around. And everything else I'm just going to shift off to the side. So we can move on to the next box. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that last one. It's an interesting pack. Had some extra packaging. Hey, that's one we wanted. Let's go. So commons go down. Uncommons go here. First rare. Guerrilla Insurgency with a nice common. Foils down here. Like I said, there's another one. Just extra packaging. Like, weirdly excited about a hyperspace common is, you know what? I'm here for it. Let's be hyped on all the things. This card is crazy. Playing Han 2 is going to make me a little bummed with Lux being around. Nice rare Admiral Yularen. Yularen's a good character, man. Kind of a bummer. Stayed on the track and went Imperial, but still a good character. Strong card there, encouraging leadership. Cody, what up? Love that card. Definitely. Hey, got our legendary Maul to start this one off. And one of the cooler ones. That's sick. Hyperfoil, drop in. Hyperfoils are going to go up top. I like that play. Cody is a card that I think can do a lot of stuff as kind of a play late blowout card where your opponent doesn't really is mathing. They're mathing so hard and then you just change the math. Ooh, Admiral Trench. That's a good one. And Hyperfoil Plo Koon. Wow, that card is insane. We're going to look at that one. Visible Hand, solid card. Trench, also a solid card. All right, let's take a look at both of these. These have some insane full arts. There's tons of extra on this one. And then just insane on the Plo Koon. Love to see it. Also, that's a dope character. We talked about Key just briefly. But Plo Koon, our boy, knows what he's doing. He's a good guy. He's a good boy. 5s and Steadfast Senator. Nothing too crazy here. Uncommon. That's down. Yeah. If we're gonna do the order, do it right. Still, that first box is going to be really, really hard to beat, I feel like. Foresight and a tank. Heavy Persuader tank. Not that great. I think it's a solid draft card, but definitely not anything you're looking to play. I don't see any exploit decks that are going to be excited about that one. Sweet Phase 2 Clone Trooper, Ambush. Solid card in like a deck like Yoda, straight up, because you'll take something out and be able to use his action. Another clone. Uncommon rare. Or uncommon foil. Let's go. Bam. Bam. You can tell this is my first time. Do you guys remember your first time? Pack opening. On camera, I meant. I still remember my first time. That was awesome. Stila, foil, common, Soldier of the 501st. You go in the wrong spot. Not playing any of the... Stila. Not playing any foils in my decks. I think the foiling is super cool when it's hyper foiled, but I just don't prefer that shiny. I don't know why, but the hyperfoil, the hyperspace just is enough for me. Maz Ameda, solid card. I think that's a card that could be really, really strong in a double green Rex deck. Hey, what's up, Previsla? It's a sweet looking one. Very, very strong in a Rex deck, which can do a lot. There's our boy Echo. Malevolence is super good. If you're playing Villainy. Let's keep going. Wrong side. There's our Palpatine. Do it. Nothing too crazy. I actually love In Pursuit. I think this is a great art, considering getting the playmat, even though I don't need any more playmats. But I think it's one of the best ones. The green looks so good on it. Could be cool to have a hyperfoil of that, just because it's a cool looking card. Not a great common. What's up, Morgan? How you doing? I mean, she's older. She keeps many secrets. I'm here for it. I mean, we didn't even get to talk about Quinlan. That boy can get it. I mean, I'm here for it. And look at him. On post. Let's see. There we go. Heavy's dope. I have the high ground. Ooh, Battle Tank. That's actually a great, common hyperfoil. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I have the high ground. Hyperfoil, probably one of the betters in the sets. The playmats that were available at that European event are absolutely absurd looking. So definitely, if you get your hands on one of those, you're cool. You're really, really cool. There's our boy R2, Pow City, and a common foil in the Clone Heavy Gunner. Great draft card. Could even see play because it's kind of red 3-ish. No, Green Squadron A-Wing-ish, but definitely only good with coordinates, so probably not super playable. The Clone Wars, nothing else. Common Trade Federation Shuttle. Clone Wars is a crazy card. Probably draft bomb with the encouraging leadership is pretty nuts. Being able to just, perilous position, and that is a good card to pick up. I think that card can do a lot. A good card in draft because then you can just overwhelm your opponent. Roger, Roger. Such a fun card. One of the most iconic lines from all of Star Wars, in my opinion. Or I'll probably do it. It's up there. We're gonna say that a lot on this channel, just because I like to do it. I said it, and I meant it. If you don't like to do it, I question you and what's going on. Because it's not, you should like to do it. Corner the Prey, Take Captive, cool little reprint, solid draft card. Still not like that good of a draft card, but I think it can be very strong in the right situations. A B1 security team, solid Sentinel that's going to be really, really annoying to deal with, but seeing that other droids just will kind of take it out, like the droid manufacturing. It's not that good, but definitely I think can cause, some Sabine decks and some aggro decks to find some trouble, because it just walls everything up. Got Tranquility and a droid. Infiltrating Demolisher. Speaking of droids, everybody needs to go see Wild Robot. Not Star Wars related, but holy crap, that movie was insane. It's one of the best movies I've seen. That's the end of the statement. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. And so good. But yeah, back to Star Wars. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? Or what? They're just upside down. Crazy. Comments. Got something. Ooh, Unmasking Conspiracy. That's a great rare to pick up. Triple rare pack. Unmasking, Mr. Bones foil, and Emphas Nest. Cool. That was great. You love to see that. 3 rares that I'm not super thrilled on, but they are rares, so we can't complain. Turn off those there. Another legendary Planetary Invasion. 3 legendary pack. This one's, we have one more. This is definitely on the weaker side, but seeing how the first one was 5+ as I slam my head into the camera, 5+ a showcase. I'm not here to complain. The B1 security team. You'll love to see the Hyperfoil. We got a Finn and a couple other cards that are, yeah, just okay. Sweet. That was box 2. Just 3 legendaries and some okay hits in the rare slots. The triple rare pack was definitely super fun. All right, let's shift this stuff along, shall we? Here, we're gonna move Quinlan to right here. Just showing off a little bit. Got the legendaries off to the side. This is insane. Second showcase I pulled a Chewie in set 1, nothing in set 2, had to trade and purchase all others. So There are worse things, though. You know? There are always worse things. So they say. So commons. We got uncommon Brain Invaders. I think one of the worst. One of the worst rares in the set. Just because it doesn't do much. 2/4 just dies for 4. It's like it needed to be a bigger body. Full stop. For it to actually have some impact. This is such a cool looking card. Not sure if it's full playable, but in the right deck, I think it can do something. But I think the art on that trooper is pretty solid. There's our boy Cody, Barris Ophi, and a Kraken. Not too bad. That pack, the third box that had the 2 cards upside down was wild. I have the High Ground, nice. Independent Senator, and the Hyperfoil, pretty cool. Doubt it's worth, it's probably just a draft card. It's a 04 that does something, but I mean, Grogu's just better. Straight up. Guarding the Way. What's up, Churrit? All right, Poggle. To a common. Infantry of the 212. Boiling. Get it? 212? Anybody? Just me? I mean, I'm the only one here talking, so that's fun. Hey, that's a new legendary Satine Kryze. Super cool. Could spawn a future archetype that is useful, but currently I don't know if she's going to have that much play, but I'm sure there will be some smarter brains than mine out there grinding to make her work. Yo, that's amazing. This is definitely one we wanted. Jyn Erso in the hyperspace. And a legendary. What a pack, huh? What a pack. Got a legendary in Pyrrhic Assault and the hyperspace Jyn Erso. Stardust. That's actually a card I want for Leia. Leia doesn't really get much this set other than her, so I'm not too thrilled, but that is all good. ETA Interceptor's cool. Doesn't do much. Hey, there's another Jyn Erso. What up? Caught in the Crossfire is a rare. Let's go. Nice pack. I mean, if we're talking about girls who can get it, she can. Also, if I see him, I'm going to talk, like, our boy Quinlan and our boy Lux all can get it. Those are some dudes that get it. I mean, Hayden, what up? Anakin. Ballin card. Haha, the warrior drone. I was hoping that was going to be something cooler. Bummer. Unnatural Life. Wild. I think that card could do something, but I'm just not sure yet. The discard strategies have not shown their face. Strategic Acumen. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. For the Republic. This is an actually insane looking card. I can't wait to see that one in a hyperspace or hyperfoil. I think that one was going to be cool. Could be very, very useful as a, but I just don't know if blue's the color you want to be playing in Coordinate, but could be wrong. So, petition the Senate, bummer. It's not that good. When you're going to have 3 officials, I feel like could be something. I mean, obviously Satine is an official, so maybe that's where you go, where you're just drawing into more removal and playing it that way. Could be cool. Oh, hyperspace breaking in. That's a good one to pick up. Bo-Katan Kryze, very solid and playable card. I think that card is going to be played in a lot of villainy aggro decks, and probably just, you know, anything that's playing, you know, villainy red should include that as their turn 1 play, because if you can turn on the other parts of it, it's so strong. Hey, first one on the Shadow Collective Camp. Phase 1 Clone Trooper. It's actually going to be maybe a Palpatine staple, which is kind of cool to see. Just having that hero unit that can bite the dust and, you know, well, just play and help turn on Palpatine is great. Ooh, cool double. Hey, Sabine Wren. That's definitely one we're excited to see. You guys might hear Spout crying in the background. I got the door shut. She's gonna be dying. Spout is a kitty cat. She's adorable. I love her to pieces. Cody. Ooh, Unshakable Will. General's Blade. Salad. Disaffected Senator. We're at 2 legendaries. This box doesn't seem too great. Again, I need to rein it in. We have a showcase. I think anything else we pull is fine. Is totally fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Consolidation of Power, not too great. We still have a chunk left of this box, so not too worried. If we're getting 3-ish legendaries, I feel okay. I want some more cool hyperspaces, though. Sandhill, a little rare, with Guerrilla Insurgency as the normal. Grenade Strike, that's a good one to get as well. I think that card's going to have some strong play. 5s. 41st Elite Corps. Man, a 3-cost 3/6 would be sick, but gotta have 2 other dudes. It's gonna be hard to pull off. Shadowed Intentions, that's a great one. Sweet. Sandhill. Super cool, super cool, super cool. Just keep ripping. We're halfway, almost halfway through. Tranquility. Ah, Lux. Talk about a dude who can get it. That's what I was kind of looking for. I think the dude slays. I mean, maybe it's just the art, but in the shows and everything, it does good. Interceptor is our Jar Jar into a fine edition. Nameless Valor Hyper Foil. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a really, really cool card. There's a lot going on there. Excited about that one. That one's cool. Don't think it's actually super playable, but cool card to have. Art-wise, super sweet. Clone Dive Trooper. Sweet. Saj, what up, girl? Another Invasion Planetary Senatorial Corvette. And that, R2, our boy. Our girl Asajj, what's up? Oh man, that's a real fun one. Speaking of, what's up, girl? How you doing? Malevolence and the Falchion. 2 more packs. We got 3 legendaries here. Not too great, especially 2 of which, well, actually all 3. These legendaries are pretty booty, if I'm being honest. Straight booty. Oh, that's a sweet one in a Yessie. Definitely wanted that one. Blaster, Yularen, our boy Lux, and the Senator. Last pack, box 3. Show me. That's cool. Like Rex. Nothing too crazy. Pretty weak box, but you know what? It's all good. We're moving along. Moving along nicely. Again, our first box was just an absolute insane one to see, so not too upset. But love seeing some good rares, some good hyper space cards that I'm definitely excited about. So on we go to the next one. See what we can do. Nothing too crazy. Just going on through. Trying to think about the other cards that I might be really excited to pull right now. I mean, it's probably just another showcase at this point. Again, I think there's a couple legendaries I'd like to see. There's a Dooku. I think we do need another Hu Yang. And another Sabine at the moment, which would be great. Definitely got like a hyperspace Plo Koon would also be dope. But still not going to complain. We have plenty to barter with as far as trade fodder goes. There's our girl. What's up, Asajj? We almost got the playset of Mauls, which ain't bad. Definitely not going to complain about a very playable card. There's a sick legendary we haven't seen in Ahsoka Tano. Very cool. Resupply, sick reprint, great option to have in the set for limited play. Love seeing that. That Ahsoka. That was a good get. That was a really good get. Playable card. I think Ezra in most situations is better, but at the same time, I want to see what she can do. Ooh, Droideka security, super cool. I know people are so mad that he doesn't have shield, but I still think it's a great and playable card. They did not miss on that regard. There's a For the Republic. Oop, what's up? I got a hat on. I'm just using the bill. Punch the camera, shaking you guys around. Another Malevolence. I think that definitely likes. We got our play sets of those, which is a solid card. Don't really like too many villainy decks, but for testing, great to have. We don't have to proxy or do any of that. Pelta. Clone Cohort. There's our first kit, Fisto. That dude's always smiling, cheesing from cheek to cheek. Oh, rest in peace, Mac Miller. Did I do that right? No, I did not. All good. Just some commons. Let's see. Come on now. Where are we at? Unmasking the Conspiracy. Super, super strong card. I think could have some disruptive plays. I mean, you're 2 for 1-ing yourself, but when it doesn't matter for you and you're just stopping the big play if you're ahead is pretty dope. Hey, Sabine, what's up? Definitely finishes out that one for us, which is always a win. I only needed 2. I don't think playing 3 of her is going to be ever necessary, but prove me wrong. Do it. Do it. Clone Trooper. That's a sweet, sweet hyperspace. Hey, the Invasion of Christophsis. There's another good legendary. There's and a rare. That's a good pack. We're at. We've covered a good amount of the legendaries here. This is great. I think there's still some good ones left, like Grievous and a few others that wouldn't hate to see. And definitely a few other cards we wouldn't mind seeing. There's our boy Jar Jar, Twice the Pride, Luminara Unduli. minutes ago. Yo, dude, are you serious? Obi-Wan. Double showcase case. Wow. And I got 2 pretty dope ones. Holy cow. Well, I don't care what else we get, because we're going to be able to get everything. I think this box, or this case, is goated. Holy cow. I don't know what to do right now. And a legendary in that pack. What? What is happening? Is that good? I think it's insane. Holy. Yeah. Let's fucking go, dude. Yes. So sick. I'm gonna be a minute. All right, guys. I need to clean my shorts. Holy. Wow. Insane. Nice on that one. The drop in. What's up, Jen? You looking good, girl? Wow. Absolutely wild. General's Blade. Ooh, and a Bear Sophie. Double rare. Double rare all the way across again. I don't think that's how the song goes. Equalize. Solid one. Sorry, Obi-Wan, covering you up for a temporary period of time. I'm probably screwing things up. Got 2 showcases and 1 case. Absurd. And I got 2 very good ones. I mean, I am just elated right now. So sick. I mean, wow. Was that heavy? It's heavy duty, Doc. Something wrong with the gravitational pull? Back to Star Wars. Do it. So sick. Brain Invaders, not worth it. On we go. Hey, it's our girl. She's looking good, as always. Ooh, resupply. Got plenty of those. Twice the product, double the thought. Wartime Trade Official. I think this is actually very, very strong in the exploit decks. Just being able to, you know, replace itself, even if it is just a 1/1. It's still very, very useful in many, many cases. That's the wrong spot for those. Sure. So Beast, Zillow, and Trench. 3 more packs, 3 legendaries, and a showcase. Just insane. Doesn't matter. Nothing's going to beat that first box, but this one is still incredibly good. Well, got better. There's a foil Planetary Invasion. That's a legendary. Adding to the list. Wow. Cool. With the Guerrilla Insurgency. Kind of cool to see the 2 arts play together a little bit, which is dope. It's a good card coming up. Clear the Field. I think is going to have some good play as a sideboard option. Shadow Collective Camp. Last pack. Pack number 4. Sun's beaming in. Hopefully it's not too bad on the camera, but shine bright like a diamond. There we go. Into Rush Clovis. Yo, cool, 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 cool. All right, clean up. All right, let's just take a moment to appreciate our boys. Looking really good. Ewan McGregor, amazing. Obi-Wan, patient mentor. Insane. Absolutely insane. All right, on to the next. Doing solid on the legendary front as well, so can't complain too much. Whoops, get these just shifted over slightly. And foil rare, Corner of the Prey, let's go. I feel like the foils, like the normal foils, just don't. They're like this. They're basically like normal commons at this, or normal rarity at this point for most people's eyes. They don't gain as much value, even if they are more rare. Droid Factory. There's a keeping on the getting rare foils. That's what we just talked about. Them not having much extra value, but it's all about the value. Hey, there's a new one. Gore. Super, super sweet. Got ourselves first Gore, volunteer soldier, and a pretty sweet hyperfoil. Cool reprint, especially with the Trooper Synergy in this set. Oh my god. Mystery Science Theater was like the dudes with the huge foreheads. That's all I think about when I see this card. Too funny. Too funny. Another Dooku and a foil Breaking In. Sweet. Again, Breaking In, super good card. Like, kind of like Diet Surprise Strike. Sugar-free Surprise Strike. Slymore. I mean, talking about ball girls. I mean, I don't know if Slymore is a girl. I'm not going to assume. I think that they can get it. Cool. Where are we at? Yep. What's up, Beast? Rune Hako. Solid uncommon. Very playable. Good tags. Good beater. Ooh, Barriss Ophi and Ahsoka Tano. There's our second one. That's great. Barriss Ophi is a sweet get as well on that. She could turn on a lot of force. Turn one force throw. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. Manufactured Soldiers. Pretty cool. And Kalani. Getting a little messy, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Droid Cohort. Bo-Katan. Foil. Ryloth Militia. Unmasking Conspiracy. Cool hyper foil. And a Subjugating Starfighter. Could be very useful. Well, 4 cost is a little high, but in a deck like Grievous, very, very easy to play it for 2 as a 3/3 and ambush in space. Wartime Trade Official. Cool. On to the next. Ventress, you gonna do me right? Hey, what's up, Yoda? You doing me dirty? And you're running my show, so I get it. Not too bad. Let's just keep ripping. Hey, what's up? Sash? Ki Mundi. Almost looks slightly off center. But in the hyper foil. I mean, wow. It does look off center though. It's absolutely off center. But I can't be mad. Is it off center? Definitely, right? I don't know. Either way, sick pull. First Hyperfoil Legendary. And our first Ki Mundi. Wow. I'm not mad. Having to like reassure myself that this was a goodbye. I'll see you later. It already has proven its worth. Joy Deployment, very playable card. Order 66. Do it. Cool. We are doing pretty solid here. Another Zillow Beast. Just pick up the pace faster. More passion. More energy. I also don't want to ruin any cards in doing so. We got something in that uncommon slot. Yo, Rune Hako. And a Cad Bane. Wow. There's our second Cad Bane. You love to see it. Rune Hako is a solid pickup as well. And a rare. That's a great pack. Holy. Got playable hyperspace, foiled Foresight, good in Yoda, and a legendary. So not bad at all. There he is. That was one we were hoping for. Plo Koon. Let's go in that hyperspace. We got the hyperfoil, but as I mentioned, not necessarily too keen on the Pow City. Not too keen on them foils, but definitely in on the hyperspaces. Batch Brothers, Guerrilla Insurgency. What we got? Bring them out. What up, Lux? Hey, Hu Yang. We wanted another one of those hyperfoil breaking in. That is a sweet one. The pink in the background is pretty sweet. Killing it on the camera work here. I love that. Great artwork. That card's going to be good in a few decks, I think. Like Malin. Ki Mundi. There's another legendary. This box has been pretty stout. We're at 5 legendaries. 3 packs to go. Can we make it 6? I mean, I feel like that's asking a lot, but could happen. There are crazier things out there. Rush Clovis and Perilous Position. Not too bad. Double Showcase, though. I don't think I should case open anymore because that's kind of as good as it gets, right? Obedient Vanguard. Saw. Guerrera. Last pack. And then we have one more box to rip through. Let's send it. General's Blade, and the Soulless one. Not bad. Looking at 5 legendaries there. Let's see if we can do it. All right, cleanup time. Last box. All right, let's send it. Last box. Box number 6 of the case. That's solid. What's up, girl? Mr. Bones showing up. Is Asajj now just our love interest? I mean, we're not exclusive yet. It's all right. Grievous Assembly and Unnatural Life, not too bad. No paper spaces to be found. Kind of all we're really looking for at this point. There's one. Not one we're looking for, but there is one. And that is a Saw Gerrera. Solid hyperspace. Looks pretty cool. Kind of not a nice guy, but still a cool card. Loved him in Rogue One, though. Even though he's kind of a loon, thought he was a very great character to kind of build a lot of stuff going forward. There's our Jesse caught in the crossfire with the Zillow Beast. We got a double rare pack. Always fun to see. Wonder what legendaries we might see in this one. Look at that. Double tank. Total tank. Name that movie. Shadowed Intentions and the Hyper Foil Demolisher. Cool. Shadowed Intentions could lead to some pretty insane Voltron strategies, which would be really fun to see. You know, sure it tried, but Rival's Fall is bad. But I think that helps shore it up a little bit. Not too bad. Another Admiral Yularen. Had high hopes for that, but I feel like in testing he hasn't been too good. But I still think he's very playable in the right deck. B2, Legionnaires. Brain Invaders, Hu Yang, Hailfire Tank. Brain Invaders goes there, there. Hailfire Tank, that's sweet. That's a great one. And Hyperfoil. Not a very great card, but still cool art. Wrong spot with that one. Give me it. Let's see, what can we get in this one? Poggle, Tranquility Rare, double rare. We're killing it. No legendaries yet. We're almost done with the right side here. Let's see what we get. Another Saw. Yeah. Could be clumped up together. Let's hope. Stand up. Great card in new Anakin. Slimore, what's up? And the Providence Destroyer. What if we get no legendaries? I feel like we've earned enough legendaries so far that if it did happen. But I don't know if that's... Yeah, and there's... As I say that, we get a Hyperfoil, Pyrrhic Assault. Not one of the best ones, but still a Hyperfoil legendary that is sweet to have. Like I just made a joke about it, that we weren't getting any. But there we are. Cool. Good get. Definitely one that could see play in the future, double green decks, but I don't know if it actually is that strong. Freelance Assassin. Hey, Satine Kreese. Clumped up. Those were back-to-back packs. They were on the bottom of the right side, so let's see. Ripping through. Let's get this one done. Sabine Wren and a foil Shakti. Not too bad. I mean, talk about getting it. Sabine and Shakti. What those tendrils do. Oh, man. So done. Hey, there's our boy General Grievous with a foil Bo-Katan Kryze. That's the first Grievous we've seen. Still no Ayla Sakura is the only legendary I think we haven't seen. I could be wrong in that, but I definitely, that would be one we'd like to see. Foresight. Duchess Champion. Let's see what we can finish up with. And Defensive Camino, also a very strong card in the right deck. Card's pretty nuts. Being able for a deck to heal a ton, you're going to win the race with that card. Nope, not what I thought it was going to be. What are we doing? Those are commons, uncommon, sick, low altitude, Kalani. Here we go. Let's see, how we doing? It's Heavy Duty Doc, Stila, Captain Typho, Hyper Foil. Cool. I think that card also has a lot of play. Kind of very similar to General Riken, but comes down earlier and can really slow things down. Being cheaper, I think, is just exactly where that card wants to be. A card like that, you want that to be. So it can have a lot more use in the later turns. All right, we're almost done here. We'll do one quick wrap up of all the big pulls here in a moment, but almost done with this whole thing. I appreciate all of you watching along. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Unlimited Power, do it. Another legendary, making this one up to 4. Not bad. All right, that seems like where we want to be living at as far as it goes. Maybe no Ayla, but that's all right. For Valor, sweet. 5s. 3 more. 3 more to go. Missed out on some of the hyperspace cards I was looking for the most part, but we have great trade options here, and we still have 2 more packs, so hopefully they can do good. We also have some pre-releases to do. We're gonna go see the homies and see what we can do as trash falls everywhere. Equalize. And last pack. Do We got some magic. I think we've had enough magic so far, but I wouldn't mind seeing something dope here. It's not the showcase. Could it be something in the back? It's not, but all good. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup, and then we'll talk about the hits. All right, so along with our legendaries, we did pretty well across the board here. Solid looking vigilance cards. Love to see it. Into our command legendaries. Not too bad. Aggression, looking solid spread. Play set, planetary evasion. Don't know why you'd ever play 3. Into our cunning. All in all, insane case. Super good. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's go. So sick. Double showcase.